red Thai curry spring roll filling. I want spring rolls in the end. So what we'll need is I've got a couple bundles of the dry vermicelli, and we will drain them out of the water. So we want to make them small enough that when you go to roll or eat, you're not biting your egg roll and you pull it away from your mouth and there's a string coming out for an hour. Knife. There we go. I got another cross cut just in case. Makes it so much easier when you go to roll them later. So this calls for 2 herbs that aren't very common at the grocery store. One is kaffir lime leaves. I picked them up at T&T in Calgary. You can find them frozen, and lately I've actually been finding them fresh when I go in there. They smell lemony, almost a little soapy sometimes, but to make, they're not, like you wouldn't just throw one in a dish and eat it because they're quite tough. So you pull out that center stem, and I'm adding 4. If you don't have this, you don't have it. It's not a big deal. This is Thai basil. You can tell it's Thai basil by the pink stem. You cannot substitute regular Italian basil. It's just not the same. This is the basil, if you've ever gone for pho, this is the basil they put on the table. So I'm just going to bundle them all up together and try and cut them as thinly as possible. Okay, the veggies for this. We'll need grated carrot. Carrot's washed, I didn't peel it, why bother? That should be good. That's about a cup. So, again, with an egg roll, you want to make sure things are small. So, you are going to cook these down a bit. Okay, so at that point, fish sauce. Oh, sugar. This recipe's going to take sugar. So this is cane sugar, because I couldn't get, a couple months ago when I needed brown sugar for a recipe, I couldn't get my favorite palm sugar, so I got this. So you just want to break it up so it melts quicker. We got our curry paste, we have our fish sauce, we have our sugar, we have our noodles. I better get the pork out of the fridge. So I'll do that, get the wok set up, and I'll get you in a position where you can see the coconut milk break and the curry cook, and we'll get this filling built. Okay, so my wok's good. Coconut milk, and you can see it's fairly thick, so we'll better turn that down. I don't want it to go too fast. So I'm going to add about half the can to start. Couldn't get the brand I usually buy. This one's, so much nicer smelling. So I'm going to put a couple, better get a spoon. Couple good, a couple tablespoons to start. So I'll just blend that in. So you want to reduce your coconut milk down. The reason I'm holding the others back is down the road we're going to add the noodles, and they still need to cook, so they're going to need some moisture. Why not let coconut milk do it, keep that flavor going rather than throwing some water in and diluting things. Just see how this tastes. Now this is going to be strong, but That paste isn't as spicy as my other one, so I'm going to throw in another gob. So far I've used about 3 tablespoons of curry paste. And this one actually is really nice. It's got lots of lemongrass in it, which I love, and I can really taste the kaffir lime in it, so it's awesome. I'm going to add some pork, not that much. It's about 120 to 140 grams of pork. Just add it right into our curry paste. There we go. We'll wash my hands and then we'll start breaking that up. Okay, having trouble getting that to break apart nice. Bring in the big iron. I mess around. There we go. Because that isn't a lot of pork. Now we're going to add veggies and we're going to add noodles and everything. Like everybody should get a little pork in their dish. So this recipe will make 12 larges, 12 large spring rolls, but I'll show you the sizes later, of the wrappers later on. I don't do the big ones. I do the little guys. This pork is awfully lean. Yeah, see, now it's going to probably, well, we can still let it crack to oil if we, at this point, but, don't matter. Okay, add your carrots and red peppers, add your color. You can add your corn here, any other vegetables you want. Get palm sugar in here now. The rest of our coconut milk. Nope, splashing myself. Put noodles in. And then our Thai basil and our kaffir lime leaves. And stir. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, we're starting to stick. I want a little bit tighter. That's coming though. Yeah. Okay. One more good stir. And you don't want to cook the vegetables down, like the carrots it doesn't matter because they're grated. We know what's happening there. They're blending in. But you want some crunch in this. Okay, I think that's more than enough. Pork's cooked. Everything's blended. Time for a taste. Because we still have to add our... Oh, just going to need the slightest bit of it. I'm just going to heat back on 1 second. And add, it just needs a touch of saltiness. Bring in our Squid Brand fish sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Set that aside. Stir it in. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see if that's enough. Oh yeah. Okay, it's been 2 hours. Our filling is room temperature. Looks really good. And I stole a little, it tastes awesome. So we're going to do the wrappers. As in my other video, I showed you where you can get these. Come frozen at the Asian market. So we'll get a little filling. Oh, we can go a little bit more. There we go. So move this so you can see it. Bring the point over. This wrapper already has a little tear in it, so I'll have to be careful. Tuck it up tight, give it a roll. Tuck the end in, bring it over. Tuck the end in, bring it over, roll. And a little cornstarch and water glue. There you go. Get your egg. Oh, we'll just leave that guy. Oh, it doesn't look, it's got too many tears. There we go. And that'll happen. Like these come all nice and tight and you have to peel them apart. Usually what I do is I'll take about that much of the stack, pull it, take it out of the bag, pull that off, and then I get a whole bunch of these individually separated before I start, because I think they dry out. So if you're sitting there having to go rip one, then do one, rip one, it's better just to start with them all opened. Okay, so point to point, tug back, tuck edge, fold over, tuck edge, fold over, a little cornstarch and water. There we go. So, there we go. A couple. We'll do 3. That'll look pretty on a plate. And just roll these over. There we go. They're browning up beautifully. I don't know. Here's my favorite little tool for deep frying. Oh, these are gorgeous. Okay, there we go. Turn this off. Show you. Nice golden brown, stayed together. Oh, perfect. So glad I could get those Thai basil leaves. That really makes this